ongoing. I wonder if it would be spectatable from me over here. Maybe I'll just hop in and see what I can do. I'll be 2 minutes behind there, so. Just hopping into the other currently going on game right now. We have 4 teams here today at the final LAN event for the UBC Cup. The 2 teams we just saw were Runes and Masteries taking on UBC Esports, Team Division 1. UBC Esports took them out fairly handedly, and we're gonna not see. We're going to see more from Runes and Masteries as they drop down to the lower bracket. So they've got another match coming up a little bit later, but currently this is the other match we've got going on between Kaolin Monks and I believe, what's their name? It's like ATM something. Kaolin Monks and I don't know. It doesn't help. But as you see, we're pushing this high ground here. Looks like Kaolin Monks in a commanding position right now, pushing into the sniper and the SF team. Here, the Underlord of Power of Price Compels You coming out again. Very, very tanky in yesterday's qualifier matches. He was pretty unkillable, but here, trying to mount a defense. They catch the Luna, but they're going to force staff her out of there. Thanks very much. Really appreciate that. Got Kaolin Monks, perfect, thanks. Kaolin Monks backing off for the moment. See if they choose to re-engage on this. I'm 2 minutes behind, so I don't think I need to worry about what I'm saying for the most part. But we're gonna see how this. I think I'm 2 minutes behind. You know, I'm not actually sure, but maybe. They're trying to set up with a sleep or staff combo. Really interesting play, and they're gonna catch Underlord, but he's not the target they want. Oh, they found more over this side. Meteor Hammer doesn't follow up, but the Ravage does, and they're gonna quickly drop 3 there, turning this around. Trying is the Underlord. Some Kaolin Monks players are dropping low, but not low enough it seems. Tinker out of mana, playing the outside of this, just auto-attacking people down. But it should be enough. And it looks like that's going to be everybody. 5 wipe. Julius Caesar taking a lot of damage here. Should be able to pressure some Rex off of the back of that 5 wipe. At the very least, this tier 3 and probably a first set of Rex here with just Wish Doctor up for the moment. Nightsuck coming in a few minutes. I already took mid lane previously to when I got in here. This draft coming up from the Kaolin Monks is really seeming to work out pretty well. So Luna's found some good farm. Not going for the Dragonlance. Interesting. Just I think she needs these other items more. You know, Manta, BKB are classic. I think you need them all. This patch just to sustain, and it splits so well from whatever they hit. Why would you not, you know? Oh, there's the Hurricane Pike arriving. Told you Dragonlance was a common pickup. Full Hurricane Pike though after that fight. It's awesome to be in that position where you want to fight and you just have enough gold for a free right click tier 3 item. Lots of tankiness on this Tide. Not seeing the Blink Dagger build as that's kind of old hat. Fools is going to be a spicy one on him. Is the force on this Takiro? Is he their only force? Now that, I mean, they have the Hurricane now on but that force stuff, he really got his team in and out pretty well in that last fight. Dolph playing really well. Captain Canuck here on the 4 position. Definitely familiar. They were talking about how they like the Naga in this patch. The BKB piercing net. Seems very strong. See some team chat going on next to me, just trying to plan things out for the later stages of today. There's still losers bracket ahead for the losers of our previous match, and UBC Esports will be waiting for the winner of this match in the winners semifinals. We've got some best of 3s coming up later today, but for now it's the best of 1s to determine who's losers bracket and who's winners bracket. Wei is chasing in deep, but not going to be able to find anything on Tinker out of mana. Managed to take the tier 2 for Kaolin Monks, and they're going to back off and try to take Roshi away. Roshi. Now finished on the Jakiro as well as the Tide. Lots of evils coming out. More items for everybody. Tinker down to up to deck 5 here. Zapping down this rush. That's a lot of mana. That rush went down real quick. Seems still playing. If I look behind me, so I don't know if that's too good now. You can ask the admin behind me. Tinker pushing, trying to get these creeps in to try to high ground. See if that. We'll see if this team here is able to hold AT. I forget what AT stood for, but they're here posturing, trying to defend their racks. It's one range keep in. Oh, song coming out from Naga Siren. They catch 2. That's a huge Meteor Hammer combo. Yule's from the SF really good, but they're gonna probably take him out too. He's got that BKB up, which is good. Rooted in spot by this Naga Siren, just unable to kite around. Another root probably about to come out. Oh, Tinker bursts him down. They find Jakiro. Luna's got the Aegis respawning. Rooted again. Luna being chased down. Cass Maledict are gonna connect. And she can't get over the wall. That's Luna down too, twice. So they hold. Buyback on Shadow Fiend. They managed to hold. They managed to push off the push for their last set of racks. And it's gonna have to be a re-engagement. Kaolin monks. Guardian Greaves on the way for Tide. Tinker, where you go? Yeah, probably the equal. No, Hex. Okay, that works too. Stacks coming out where they can. Radiant are trying to make a bit of a move here, but oh, he fight catches the silence, but Net gonna connect. Yule's up on this Naga. She's trying to force her way out. Everybody's here for Radiant team. Way going in pretty far, but Seath's SF, especially with the BKB, he's got like 6 points of protection on right now. BKB, Glimmer Cape, Crimson Guard, he is protected. And Pipe, and Neck. Gosh. Wow. Gonna catch the Eagles on this Tinker, no follow-up, unfortunately. Wow, Tinker's bursting down this guy. That soul, that urn might be enough. Yeah, I think that's just gonna burn him out. Spirit Vessel. Man, I don't know why I don't know the name for that item. Down to 10 HP, but nice suckers gonna walk it off. See some lines being drawn on the map. Direction to go. Yep, not pushing the Meteor Hammer. Such a great item. One of my faves. Dolph working towards it. Mercury. He's got a lot of money here. Jakiro. Lots of utility coming out on the side. Tinker's just pushing everything. Missiles coming out all over the place. Zooming in for this sniper. This is a bit of downtime here while they push out their waves. Dire deciding how they want to take this engagement. Getting their vision up before they choose to go in. Looks like their game's still on foot. This is 2 minutes from now. Yeah, it is 2 minutes. So things in a bit of a lull, so just hanging out. You guys are doing things so far. We're here waiting for high ground siege to just it's gonna be a difficult defense, but they managed to hold once with the SF buyback last time. It's gonna be interesting to see when this buyback comes up again. 5 minutes on it, so they don't have that option to work this defense, but you know, looks like Dire's trying to break, at least poke a little bit. That catapult's only gonna get a single shot off. Woo. Tinker botsing in and out, trying his best to stay involved, keep this push going. Tinker, not the best hero for breaking high ground, very good for holding it. That was like a 5-man brute by that end. Really well done. Up for the blade mail next. Probably a solid choice without the AoE damage. Luna's being initiated on again, and she's in a bit of trouble. Thankfully, the double force will get her up to the high ground. Not enough to bring her down. I know playing Luna is just a nightmare against Sniper. Not my favorite matchup at all, but she's alive. She tried to poke down the racks as best she could and got like maybe a third of its damage done. Trying to lifesteal up here on these neutrals as best you can. Kaolin monks are trying to break the high ground, just slow and steady yet as best they can. Captain Canuck would love to cast your hammer, but I don't know if he'll be able to get it off. Oh, some burst coming out on his Underlord. Wonder if they're going to be able to follow that up. The sleep and the force staff over the high ground. Captain Canuck wants to go. They found on the back the sniper. They choose to initiate on him. He gets the BKB off though really, really well. But the song allows them to move in and get close on this sniper, and he can't use that range advantage. He's really having to man up and fight. He actually forces himself out with the Crimson Guard and the damage reduction. They're able to hold again. They brought down the Luna. Tidehunter's in trouble, being chased. Meanwhile, they lose 3. Naga dies way up there. Tinker's coming in to try to find SF, but I don't know if he's going to be able to find this. Yeah, he does. So 2 for 3 overall, but no tower push available for the Dire side. Maybe a cheeky liquid fire is going to go on this tower, but we'll see. Just deep push as best he can. Tinker got out too. No way, they found him. Oh, and he's not going to find the SF. I mean, this guy's name is Nevermore, that's why I call him SF. The Night Sucker. Underlord pushing down as best he can in the mid lane.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
And Shakiro, Roman, you know, they're just trying to find space and find play and find the approach for taking out this this tier 3 here. They Naga force staffed over the wall with the song playing last fight, and that was really good. And they deliberately chose to initiate on this sniper. They had a stack of 2 heroes right here, and they chose to go on the sniper over on the other side just because he's such a vital target. The sniper was able to land get his BKB off before that meteor hammer landed. Must have been just spamming that button. Oh, Sleep is gonna cancel this TP by Underlord, and they should be able to clean this up if they've got enough people here. Meteor hammer connects. He's so tanky though, but 4 people beating him, he should be able to die before that ult comes off, and he does. Tinker here doing his thing. Got some heated discussion about the silencer pick from last game occurring next to me. 2 and 3 and 23 on this Naga Sire, and that's just a impeccable slash line. Really good coming up from Captain Canuck here. I know he does offer coaching sessions if anybody's interested in spectating. Little shout out to him there. Tells you how to play Naga, probably, but he's familiar with all roles, I'm sure. Player of this caliber. They just need to find the way to break this high ground. And I think I liked their technique last time. I liked going for the sniper. It was just unfortunate that he was able to get the BKB off and prevent the stun. They have a lot of damage on this team, but Luna's really their only building hitter, so it's going to be interesting to see how they manage to approach this. Captain Canuck lands the Meteor Hammer, and that's going to be 1 Rax. Down goes the Night Sucker, and that's both Rax there with the bounces, the Luna here. So that's Megas. It's going to be interesting to see how they choose to approach, ending this game from Megas. That's both tier 4s down. Julius Caesar starting to beat into the Ancient, and they've got to make a defense now, if ever. Tinker's chasing up. They do have a glyph. This Ancient is taking some damage. Tinker's gonna head back to base. The Ancient is dropping. Gonna go down, it looks like, and that's GG. Really well played by Kaolin Monks versus ATM. Kaolin Monks manages to take the win here. Break that high ground finally. It took a couple tries, but they were able to get there and get through the defense. That's both of our first round games concluded. We got Kaolin Monks and UBC Esports advancing in the winners bracket, whereas ATM will be playing Runes and Masteries